Your book instructs small business people and entrepreneurs on how to plan, create, and market your own website. My first question is, what are the benefits of having a business website?
The benefits are many. Most importantly, it's supplemental marketing, so that, there's too many people who have thought that when they produce a website, they can drop what they're doing through other methods, and that's not the case. But it's an opportunity to further enhance the message that you present through conventional marketing ideas. Also, if you're in a business that sells widgets of any kind, it's an idea of being able to conduct commerce online. You'll never hire a salesperson as inexpensive as selling on the internet 24 hours a day.
I see. Now, a research firm recently reported that more than $8 billion was spent on online e-commerce, and that's electronic commerce transactions last year. Now, that's a lot of money, so I can understand why businesses would like to tap into that. But is e-commerce actually right for small business?
Commerce itself may or may not be right for small business. As an example, a business that does consulting, there's really not an electronic commerce transaction that they can do online. But as far as going back to our last question on supplemental marketing, explaining what their business is and the benefits that a company would derive from dealing with them, their role in the community, about their company, all those things that they can better present online than through any other medium.
Now, it can't be feasible for every business to set up a website. So how do you go about determining whether or not you should actually set one up?
We spend a great deal of time in the book asking those kinds of questions. Do you need to communicate with customers? Is there a need to do something as a partnership relationship, such as an extranet and so on, with vendors? And we run down this whole list of questions, and by the time you're done, you pretty much have an idea of whether or not the internet is more suited for your business or not.
When creating a website, do you have to be a computer programmer to actually set one up?
Not at all. And one of the reasons that we recommend Microsoft Front Page 98, it boils down to the fact that if you can use a word processor, you can create a website.
I see. And so the language in the book is actually pretty user-friendly as well.
Very user-friendly. We've stripped out all the geek speak.
The geek speak, okay. Is there a dark side to doing business on the net?
If you don't know what you're doing, it's like any other business venture. Just jumping in both feet without the knowledge, being prepared properly, it can cost you time and, most importantly, cost you money.
Now, give me some ideas about, going back to marketing, give me some ideas of what you should actually be doing if you want to market your website.
That's a critical part of having an online presence, because just having a website is like just having a telephone number. Unless someone knows how to find you, and what that means is you have to position yourself properly with the search engines. And you'll read that there are hundreds and hundreds of search engines online. Actually, there's 5 or 6 primary search engines. And if you position yourself with them, then you'll get your message across, which means people will find you when they do a search on either your company, product name, type of business, and so on.
Well, Tom Hetherington, the author of the Complete Small Business Internet Guide, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you very much.
I'm Erickson Blakeney.